Hello, legends. Hello. I'll start in a bit, love. Oh, you can't hear me. Hello, how are we doing tonight? How is everybody? I figured you couldn't hear me.
Wait, you're all I want! You're all I have!
Daisy! Thank you. Thank you. Hope your new job goes really well. It sounds like some fun. I might have like raccoon eyes right now because I tried to put on this eyeliner earlier and it completely like smudged and then I had to remove it, but it didn't fully come off. Limey! Hello, Limey. Limey. I just rewatched The Queen's Gambit, Limey, and your mans was there. And honestly, you're kind of onto something, Limey, because he was slaying in Queen's Gambit so hard. Yeah. You're all I want. You're all I have. Go away. It's iconic. What can I say? He's not your man's anymore. Thomas Brody Sangster is not your man? How did you go from Thomas Brody Sangster to Bo Burnham, Limey? That's like completely different genres of white men. It's literally what? What? Wait, Thomas Brody Sangster slays so hard though. How can you do this to me when he's becoming my man's? Then we could have had a bestie moment. Thomas Brody Sangster stan moment. Also, this music is loud as hell. Sorry. Loud as heck. There should be some trigger, like, I should have like automatic game warnings. So they should be playing. I haven't seen one yet though. Otherwise, we have the trigger warning tag, which is evidently not working. Wait, let me see if I can fix it real quick before we continue, because what the what the F? So Cloudbot is deciding not to work. We love to see it. Okay. How do I welcome Cloudbot? Let me check. Huh. Oh, okay, I think I have to mod Streamlabs. Mod Streamlabs. Oh, okay, I guess it's just not working, which is fine, I suppose. We will just chat when something spooky is about to occur. Because I don't know what else to do, frankly. So, whatever. Depression. No, for real. I guess it's just, we just give up. In this house, we just give up when things don't work, and that's fine. We go in doki doki. Wow! Hi, Jackie! That literally scared me. The farts are getting to me again. I got so used to them when I was streaming like regularly before, and now I haven't streamed for a while, so the farts are actually scaring me again. Okay, let's get into it. Let me know if the music, if it's ever too loud or soft. I'm trying something new with the sound alerts. So, oh my god, I see I saw the alert first before I heard it. Ah! Okay, but I'm trying something new with the sound, so if it's ever too loud or too soft, let me know, and I will try to go fix it. Anywho, let's just get into it. Let's get to the game. Xiangling, hi, how are you? Oh my god, how have you been? I am sorry to report I haven't played 1 hour of Genshin since we last talked. I'm a horrible Genshin player. I've only played 6 hours. Honestly, at this point, I feel like I should just give up. I should just play Breath of the Wild. Okay. You've been okay? That's good. I've been good. I've been better, but I'm better than. I've been better, but it is good. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, I don't know where the best place to put my like webcam is. Maybe like here. Maybe. No, don't give up, okay. I'm so behind though. I feel like everybody is like a step ahead of me Genshin wise. Let me fix this. Let me lower this a little so you can see the trash bag. I want the Kirby in there. You know what? It's just gonna have to do, y'all. It's okay, I haven't played much. I somehow lost and what? I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know you could downgrade from not playing for a while. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. I literally don't know what the difference between Doki Doki Plus is and Doki Doki. So, I guess we're gonna find out together. Apparently there's like new stuff. Like there's new like content, and also there's like a desktop setting so you don't have to go into like the settings of your own computer. Like they have like an emulator of a computer desktop instead. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. It isn't supposed to be a thing? Then I guess you're just cursed, my dude. I guess you're just cursed. Okay. Enter our name. Marm. Hoyaverse just doesn't like you. I suppose. It doesn't like me at all too because I don't play. Or should we be funny? Silly goofy? I don't know. I can't. I'm not in a silly goofy mood. I don't know. Isn't it something that if you put Monica or something it like malfunctions? I'll just put Marm. Hi Alex. Should I put Luna the World as my name? Should I put Psychonauts? One of my favorite streamers was streaming Psychonauts today. I was like, oh, Psychonauts. OMG. We love a man that does his shots on time. Okay, I'm gonna just do Marm because I'm not in a silly goofy mood. I can't think of anything. Should I put these on? They won't even go on with my headphone. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Marm! I'm horrified. Hey! I forgot this isn't voice acted. Hey! I don't know what voice to do. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance. That's mean. We haven't even met her yet. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school we would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. There's my girl. She's pulling up. My favorite. So my favorite character from Doki Doki is Sayori. I love her. Marmji, my love, I forgot to tell you I might be getting a new puppy. New puppy. Well, if you get a new puppy, you need to post pics in the Discord. Pretty please. I would like to see. Please. That's so exciting. I have my doggies. My parents just took them for a walk. They just got back. And I love them. Me, I can't run. I'm her. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Why am I so annoyed? He's a Chihuahua mixed? Named Juan? I love Chihuahuas more than anything. Thank you, Jackie. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Or ignoring me. That's mean, Marm. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Why am I so mean? Dang. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Marm, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yeah, the environmental club, Sayori. The anime club, Sayori. I'm actually the vice president. A club? I told you already. Yeah, MC is so mean. I did not. I feel like I haven't. It hasn't even been a year, or maybe it's been a year since I played this game, but I do not remember MC being so mean. This is the average life of a guy surrounded around by anime women. He's just so nonchalant because this is his life. Stressful and irritating. He doesn't even care about the girlies. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. I can't pick a voice for Sayori. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I'm so mean, bruh. And knowing what Sayori is going through? This kind of puts everything in, like, this kind of gives us context. Which is bad. Makes me feel worse. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Me. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. This is the sequel. Doki Doki Plus. I don't know if it's a sequel or it's like a supplement to the original. I have no idea. I've never played this. I'm going in blind to Doki Doki Plus. Do I have it under Doki Doki Plus? I think I do. Yeah, I do have it under Doki Doki Plus. Just wanted to double check. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why is MC so horrible and mean? Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? God dang it, she's so cute and nice. Look at her. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. We need a stan who knows all the little differences. True! We do need a stan. Like, is this the actual thing that she says in the original game? We need one of these stans. Like, no, for real, we cry in the club. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. It does look a lot more HD. Like, this classroom looks super HD. Like, there's some shading going on here. Like, look at that. I feel like it was pixelated, or it was just like some stock image, or like a picture of a classroom last time. Maybe I'm hallucinating that though. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Me. Hello? Oh my god, it's like a jump scare every time. I'm just mentally preparing myself because I hate jump scares. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Just being so mean. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club, you freak. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was even ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. No, for real, I'm kind of a mean MC. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club, freak. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. Oh my god, why did that scare me? Or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? God, it's a free cupcake, be nice. Yes, let's go, woo! Woohoo! I'm so scared, I don't want to see Monica. Ugh. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Ugh. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. No, for real. Ah! Ah, Marm, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Now you're switching it up? What about Sayori? Why wasn't Sayori? I literally don't remember MC being this mean to Sayori, and it's like sending me. But why wasn't Sayori enough for you? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. Natsuki? I'm saying that right. Is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Do I? Ah! That's right. That's right. It's great to see you again, Marm. Wait, how? How do I know her already? Not the just Monica. Also, my face is completely covering up freaking the game. Maybe I should move it lower. Oh, okay, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Here, let me move this. So y'all can see better. Okay. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Little do I know. Little do I know. Come sit down, Marm. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Hi, Sydney. How are you, Sydney? We just started. I don't know the difference between Doki Doki Plus and Doki Doki, like the original game, so we're getting to that. We don't have like a specialist here that knows right off the bat, too, if there's any differences. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Oh, on the TV! Now I'm a little nervous. Okay, then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. This weekend, I went to a local con dressed as the Prima Gem in Genshin Impact. I've never had so many people ask for pictures. That's so fun! Oh my god! I've seen like people dress up as a Prima Gem and then all the Genshin characters like surround them. It's very, very cute. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I brought back Fuyuhiko by popular demand. Somebody on TikTok was like, "Where's Fuyuhiko? Where is he?" And I'm like, "Oh, he's in my closet." So I brought him out for that one person. You're welcome. Thank God he's back. He needs to watch over us. Without him, then what? I feel like the world will collapse. I almost couldn't sleep. Shut up. Shut up. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! Ah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That's so cute! Purple squid, how are you? It's been a bit. I really want to play Stray. I don't know if y'all have seen this game. I don't know if it would mess up my computer, but it's a game where you play as a stray cat. Maybe I'll do that next week. Or I don't know if I'll be done with Doki Doki, because I sorry, I'm just kind of saying whatever I'm thinking, but I kind of want to cosplay more Doki Doki maybe like this weekend and be like, I'm finishing off Doki Doki Plus, come join the stream, because I think a lot of people don't know that I'm back to my BS on the internet. Hello, purple squid. Oh, farting. Might go fully slay mode and look up the differences so I can help point them out for you, but at the same time, I've never seen this before, so I want to see it for the first time first. Yeah, exactly. Neither have I. I'm really excited to see what's different. I know that there's different cutscenes, like you can unlock different dates with the girlies, because there's only the one Yuri date and then the one Sayori date, but apparently, not Sayori, Yuri and Natsuki, apparently there's more dates that you can go on and there's more like artwork. Marm streams 10 times a year. Shut up, Sydney. I'm streaming Mondays and Wednesdays. That's my goal. I want to stream at least 2 times a week, Mondays and Wednesdays. Stray's so good. Ooh, I've seen nothing about this. I only saw that from like Twitter. I don't know if it's true. I don't even know if it's true. I should play bad in theater. Oh, Ziza, hello. You just quit your job. I just quit my job. Oh my god, congratulations. We hate capitalism. We hate capitalism. We should all quit our jobs. Me job, me job. Bear and breakfast, is that a game? The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. We hate jobs. We should all quit. Then what? If everybody quits their job, then what? We hate you jobs. We hate you working. Sorry, I keep like accidentally like fisting my microphone like I'm about to fight it. The whiskers were drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Ooh, I want a cupcake so bad. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. I love her. I can't wait to cosplay her. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Cell phones stop working if no one works, and then we can't order DoorDash and we starve to death? Then we can walk to the restaurant! I'm gonna pet sit and open a Depop. Oh! That we should all quit. We should all quit and we should open Depops and we should all pet sit because that is my ideal work. That is my ideal job. You know what? I work from home, so I pretend to work. That's me. I wish I was me. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's like this. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Natsuki is very Marmcar. No, but she is. But she is. I'm literally... Me, personally, I'm a Natsuki. I feel like I'm a combination of Natsuki and Sayori. Like, if you combine those... Oh my god. If you combine those girlies, I feel like that's me. That is me. Hi, Pars. How are you? I'm nothing like Yuri, and I'm nothing like Monica. Anyways... The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. She's really good. Wait. She's really good. From Camp Rock. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Anyways. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Does it know that I've played this? Does it know that I've already played this? But this is a different game. Because I played Doki Doki. I don't know. Made them for you or anything. Oh, I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy. Yeah, maybe it does know that I played the original. That's kind of scary. Because it can look in your computer. It's low-key malware. It's low-key malware. You get paid in 2 days. I get paid on Thursday. What am I going to buy? Maybe you have the save files on your computer Steam. So maybe. Or like maybe because you know how I have this on Steam, it can detect if you have like the other game. This game is low-key malware. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Yeah, that part of Doki was the creepiest. Yeah, it is. When she knew I was streaming, I did not like that for a second. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Can y'all see? Is my webcam in the way? Whatever. I think y'all can read. It's fine. Me being like, y'all are fine. It is also download files onto your computer while you play. I don't like that. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Ah, Monica, I don't like her. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Who are we booing, Monica? I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Ah! So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. I am afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Thank you for the hydrate. Whoa. Thank you for the hydrate, Alex. Look at my new stickers. I have a Kirby Tamagotchi. There's somebody that has like 100,000 points. I think it's Daisy, or like 80,000 points. Somebody has like a lot of points. I remember that the last time I streamed. Oh my god. I can see, oh my god. I can see the jump scare. Yeah, because last time I streamed, or like the last time I streamed like months ago, somebody was like, I'm saving my 100,000 points, Marm. I have my 100,000 points. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Marm, are you more of a kudere, tsundere, yandere, or deri-deri? I'm a clown-deri, meaning that I act like a clown if I have a crush, which means I haven't had a crush in years. Anyways, it feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Ah, my god. Oh my god. I hate how they like appear. It's so scary. 5K? That's a lot. I think the most I have for a streamer is 20K. But it's mostly because they don't have like point redemptions, so I like never use it. Monica's a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Oh, that's me. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Oh my god, they're so cute! Monica's so scary! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. It's Halloween first! What do you mean? Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I saw the clips of the boyfriend reactions on TikTok. I wish I saw that in person. We should watch more boyfriends. Alex is here. Best Mod is here. Alex loves boyfriends. It's kind of scary though, because like I feel like when I type in boyfriends on a Twitter, it's just gonna show me not safe for work, and then I will accidentally like flash the stream and then get banned from TikTok, from Twitch, not TikTok. Automatic ban. So Marm, what kind of things do you like to read? I like to read boyfriends on Webtoon, Yuri. Well, boyfriends! Consider boyfriends is based on your life. I sure hope it isn't. It's so interesting though, Sydney, because the author of Boyfriends is Asian and gay. Oh, hi, gal! Hi, how are you? Oh my god, I've missed you. We should stream together again soon. It's been a bit. Yes, Sydney, the author is Asian and gay. And, like, he's also trans. And I think he's also poly. I might be wrong. Like, those are literally his identities. I know that he's Indonesian. He's literally Indonesian. Yes, go! Maybe I should get back into Among Us. People still play Among Us. Or, I don't know. There's other games, too. We don't have to default to Among Us. Sydney, you're not the only one. We're all confused. We're all confused. When I found that out, I was like, what? Okay, anyways. Moving on from boyfriends. Yuri, I read boyfriends on Webtoon. That's all I read. Manga on Webtoon. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. This is me in classes. I don't tell anybody I read it. Manga. Unless somebody else says it first. Nerd is Filipino! You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Roblox is good sometimes. Wait, true. Roblox is good. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I need to cosplay nerd? I need to cosplay nerd? You're sick and twisted. You're sick. I need to play Judy on Roblox. And what is Judy on Roblox? Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup. She traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid that since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Stop! We are not planning boyfriend's cosplay in chat. Y'all are sick and twisted. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? What is the goal of this game? To date a waifu, Morton? Clearly, there's definitely no jump scares or anything suspicious in this game. Boyfriend's cosplay panel. That is the fast track to cancellation. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read horror book. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Ah, my god, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Don't tell Ari that, she'll be serious. Yo, I keep hearing about boyfriends. Should I read it? Chat, should gal read boyfriends on Webtoon? I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? No. Oh, what? Honestly, we should read boyfriends. Like, as a stream. We should do a stream where I just read boyfriends and I do the absolute horrid voice acting. I feel like, or maybe I can recruit people to read it with me. But I feel like I don't want to give it attention. What gives you that idea? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. You volunteer as tribute. I'm sick. I'm sick and twisted because the more we talk about this, the more real it becomes and the more like probability that it will actually happen. It looks part-time cringe, part-time cliche cute. I feel like all the ads for it are absolutely horrible. And there's some questionable things, but I mean, there's some cute moments. Maybe if you didn't know the stuff that you know, if that makes sense. If you didn't know what you knew. Except nerd is so freaking annoying. Nerd, I cannot stand. There is no cute aspect of nerd. I want to punch that. I want to punch that mofo in the face right now. Anyway, don't say it out loud. Nerd is scary. Nerd is like, I'm a small little baby. I don't know what I'm doing. And then literally the scariest. Don't say it out loud. Get that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Would you rather read Boyfriends or Call Me By Your Name? I'd rather read Call Me By Your Name. Because at least nerd doesn't exist in Call Me By Your Name. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Nah. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. She's going tsundere. Why didn't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. He wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet? Ugh, I'm not cute! I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It threw you off the ads where Nerd goes, I want to be Polly, but like you the best? God. I'm just like, I don't know how old the writer is. How old is the writer for Boyfriends? I feel like it will explain a lot, but if they're like our age, then I take it back. I take it back. If they're like a millennial, then maybe it explains a lot. The writing style. Nerd was slay for that. Anyway. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Ah! Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. The boyfriend wormhole. Why are you chanting it, Sydney? It's like Bloody Mary. They're gonna appear like behind me if I say it 6 times. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then next time when we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Boyfriend poetry slam. I can't. Wait, we should assign all 4 of the Doki Doki Literature Club girlies to Boyfriend's characters. So wait, let me run an ad. Let me run an ad real quick while we do this. I'm running a 3-minute ad break, so those of you who aren't subbed, you may not be here for the poetry slam. Or the kin assignment of the Boyfriends to Doki Doki characters. I'll see you in 3 minutes if you're not subbed. I think it's going. I have no clue. Okay, it's going. So, I would say Nerd is Natsuki. Yuri. Who would Monica be? Prep? No, wouldn't Natsuki be Prep? And then Goth would be Yuri. Who would be who? Sayori. I feel like somebody's probably already done this on Reddit. Boyfriends. If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. Let me pull up here. I will. Got the Addison Rae cringe advert. I love Addison Rae. Wait, look. No, unironically, I have Addison Rae's lip quip, like her makeup line. I love Addison Rae. Boyfriends doesn't have a theme song. Okay, wait. Let me pull up the Boyfriends profiles for y'all so that you can assign the Boyfriends characters to Doki Doki characters. Boyfriends character template. Character sheet. Okay, here we go, guys. This is a character sheet. Here you go. Ah! It's malfunctioning. Whoa! Whatever. There you go. There's the Boyfriend's character sheet. Do with that what you would like. Shaves head. So... So, Goth has epic gamer skills. He's a Twitch streamer? What? Darkness level. So this would be Yuri. Nerd has got an anime power. I'm gonna throw up. Nerd is Natsuki. Prep would be Sayori, and I guess Monica would be Jock? Monica is definitely Prep, you think? Yeah, because the clinginess is 5. I think you're right. The one thing is that Doki Doki are infinitely more adorable than the boyfriends. Really? Are you sure? We're kind of boyfriend stands here. So Prep, actually I think you're right. So Prep would be Monica. So Sayori would be Jock. Hi Ash! I'm so sorry you're coming into the stream at this time. This sussy time. I'm a nerd! I hate it here. I hate y'all. I hate y'all so much. Why are we looking at boyfriends? We're kin assigning the Doki Doki girlies to boyfriend's characters. Come back stream flashbacks. I'm so sorry. This is just like my humor. It's sick and twisted. I like somebody is going to take these clips out of context. I know it, and be like, "Did y'all know Marm is a boyfriend stan? Did y'all know Marm is a boyfriend stan? We need to end her now." Okay. Anyways, no, we're participating in mad sussy behavior. But yeah, the ad is over. So I'd like to say, unironically, I love Addison Rae, and I have her makeup line. One chapter? You want us to read one chapter of Boyfriends? Gal is going to read it? Oh my god. That way, everyone is even. No! I feel like I'm being an influencer in the worst way now. I'm influencing people to watch Boyfriends and I didn't even mean to. Okay, I'm getting back into the game. This is the point of the stream. Yeah, let's do it. Is it lagging? No. It's a little bit lagged. Whatever. It's fine. I'm indoctrinating the audience. Maybe. Ah! I deserve that. I deserve that. Make reading a chapter of Boyfriends No! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Marm? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. It's literally lagged. Is it lagged for y'all? Or is it just me where it looks laggy? Let me check my Twitch inspector. It says that I'm not laggy, so I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna pretend like it's not lagging on my end, since nobody's saying anything. It's glitchy! It's literally Boyfriends ruining my computer. It's lagged! How so? Like my starts growling. This started happening when I put Boyfriends on the screen. True, Boyfriends is a virus. No, it really is. The audio is glitchy? How does it sound? Like, am I like, or is it just like not lined up with my mouth? Because on my end, it's just not lined up to my mouth. A bit, but I'm so used to it, I'm not going to leave over a little lag. Okay, well, swag. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe it'll just fix itself. Oh, video of you and the game is like laggy. Okay, well, whatever. I'm trying to see. Okay, I see what you mean. Anyway, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep going. I never said I would join this club. Boyfriends is literally malware. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Huh. Marm. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Let me close out of these things. Maybe that will help. Marm watch party. Watch party of what? Boyfriends? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Oh yeah! Not okay! It's rated R though. We could watch Honor Society. It has Gaten Matarazzo. I'm having a watch party right now. I'll join the literature club. Fine! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. It's like I'm there. Is it? Yay, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Yeah, not okay seems slay. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Psycho, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. It smells sour like funky. Marm, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. It was the weirdest but coolest dream. What was your dream? Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Marm, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? The one guy's personality trait is being rich. Are you reading boyfriends? Oh, I should make the brats ew or redeem. I should. Wait, I'm gonna write that down. You are? Oh my god, not the live reaction from Gal that's about to occur. Hey Marm, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. You can hear my dogs? Yeah, they're barking up a storm. They kind of do that when they're playing. Although it kind of sounds like they're having beef with each other. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? We hate you, Monica. We hate you, Monica. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. They should have. That would have been funny. All right. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Which one of the girlies should we write for? Natsuki? Or Sayori? I think we should write for Sayori, because we know what happens, right? So, we should write for Sayori, I think. I don't know what her emotes are for, though. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Ocean, determination. Melody? Maybe melody? What should it be? Maybe determination? I think Sayori's determination. I'm gonna guess. No, that was for Yuri! Broken, covet, dark, Valentine, joy. Maybe joy? Or sunset? Or parfait? Parfait is for Natsuki. She likes sweet things. So maybe it's joy? Yes, got it. Tenacious, judgment, bed, kawaii, pleasure, grief, vanilla, memories, tragedy, kiss. That's Yuri that likes the depressed one. Sayori likes the weird one. So maybe tenacious? Oh shoot! I got freaking Yuri again! Laugh, awesome, ambient adventure, extreme, fluffy, unrequited, frightening, shopping maybe? I think maybe shopping. Oh god, I'm getting these all wrong. Chocolate, heaven sent, whirlwind, existence, anger, special. Maybe special? Or dazzle? I feel like dazzle. Yes! Okay, disarray, playground, flying, waterfall, vivid maybe? Vivid? Live, laugh, love, boyfriend. I'm gonna kill all of you. Bubbles, loud, cheeks, together, or maybe together. I think together. It's either that, I think vivid's too... Yes, I got it. Woo! Smile, games, sparkle, friends, entropy. Entropy, I love that song. Vacation, amazing, passion, strawberry, climax. I think it's sparkle. Jock, nerd, prep, goth. The four nations lived together in harmony until nerd attacked. They jump up and down when you get them right, so the girlies get happy. See, I'm gonna press sparkle, and then Sayori jumped up and down, which means I got the word that she wanted. Okay, pure. That scared me. Pure, variance, anxiety, desire, vitality, insight. I think color, melancholy, fantasy, fireworks. Color? I'm slaying. Holiday, massacre, vivacious, family, destiny, sticky, dance, fear, rose, music. Maybe rose or family? Hi, Ash. Help. You're laughing so hard. The four elements, it became Polly. This has become Doki Doki Literature Club plus Boyfriends Edition. Ew! Vivacious from season 6 of RuPaul's Drag Race. I think it's family, but it might be Rose. Yeah, it was family. Flower, rain cloud, precious, universe, sugar, puppy, firefly, sweet, fickle, wonderful. I think sweet is Natsuki. Maybe flower? Yes. Oh, I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. Unending. Boop. Peace. Empty, sing, flee, lazy, warm, beauty, pout. Maybe warm? Oh, I'm slaying. Effulgent? What the heck? Incapable, cage. Kitty, maybe? Nightgown, depression. Papa! You're just like Papa. You're just like Papa. You lie! You're just like Papa! Sorry, something came over me then. Childhood, romance? Maybe romance? I feel like it's probably Kitty though. It might be romance though. Romance sounds like a Yuri thing, so I'm gonna go with Childhood maybe? Because we're childhood friends? I'm so smart. Jump, comfort, cry, forgive, pink. Nature, agonizing, excitement, hopeless. Sensation, maybe excitement? Charm, blanket, clouds, milk, infallible, portrait, sadness, play, lust, electricity. Charm? Lollipop? What are Yuri's words are so concerning. I know, I'm kind of speedrunning. I'm kind of speedrunning the game right now. Silly, captive, hope. It's hope. Poof, promise, unstable. Death, peaceful. I think it's peaceful. Scars, shame, after image, happiness. Pain, love. It's love. Fun? This is the last one. Heartbeat, maybe. Oh, that was wrong. But I think I got enough Sayori ones. Hi again, Marm. Eyes closed. I could do it with my eyes closed. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Is this new? I don't remember this. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Marm. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. And last year, too. I don't even know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
I know, I wish I remember more of the non-spooky parts too. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Most of the first act is a blur to me. Me too. Manga is...
You're all I want!
You're all I have! Go away! Maddie, thank you so much for the sub!
Woo, hi, Marm.
18 months! I love you so much, Maddie. It's been a bit. How are you? How are you? I want to go to Australia, so every time I see Maddie, I'm like, I want to go to Australia, and I want to try Marmite. I've never tried Marmite. I know, another 18 months. Look at those sub badges. They're so cute. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Marm always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Love you so much. Miss you too. Helps me with my busy work without me even asking. You will send me Vegemite. I feel like I would like... Is it vegan? Is Vegemite vegan? Wait, let me Google it. Is Vegemite vegan? Yes, it's vegan, slay! Yes, I'm back in the literature club. I'm playing plus. So this apparently has extra scenes, or it's slightly different. I have no idea. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Marm can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. You will send me some? Your dedication. And she's just like you for real? Honestly? But wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. You almost set your house on fire. Who hasn't? For real? Who hasn't set their house on fire? How did you almost set your house on fire? First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? What? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. I was preheating the oven to bake cookies, and there was a plastic container in the oven, and I only noticed after half of the container had melted. That happened to my roommate. We had, stuff in our... So true. But we had stuff in our oven, and we had our cutting boards in the oven, and they're made of plastic, and my roommate turned on the oven and didn't know all that stuff was in there, so all the cutting boards melted. And yeah, been there, done that. And it's so annoying to clean up as well. Can't stop thinking about how much Yuri's back must hurt standing like that just for that. No, for real. She's literally like, please. I didn't notice she had a clip. She has a purple clip. I did not notice that. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Dude, her hair does look so healthy. She needs to give us a hair routine. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. Wait, did I flop? Was I supposed to get a scene just right there? Did I flop? I'll be lurking. I'm at work right now. You're so valid. You're so valid. OMG. Get to work. I'm just kidding. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. Marm never flops. Thank you. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do things that speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. Oh my god. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, you'd think food will do the trick. What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're so right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we need to work out the details of the event itself. Oh! I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. Now this is something I'm going to regret saying. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her, unlike me who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose it's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa, my god! I did not like that. I hate this. Oh. Ah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's little face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Ah! Girl, back up! Sorry. Like she's all up in my business. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school... Oh my god! Does our school have a napping club? Thanks, Cartman. Thank you, Cartman. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Jeez, okay, Sayori. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Social distancing. 6 feet! 6 feet! Back up! I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Oh, you're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Huh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret! I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. I was about to say how I was waiting for more Yuri scenes, and then I look over and started laughing. She learned those bad habits from Kokichi? Her hair habits? She learned that from Kokichi? Dude. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe the stain off with my fingers. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Why am I out here triggering her? Why am I literally out here triggering her? You look like a mess, freak. You look dirty and stinky and everyone notices but won't tell you. Like I'm literally out here triggering this little girl. I'm so sorry, Queen. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, I think we're getting a photo here. We're getting some artwork right now. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Rude? Eh? We boo MC. She said it! She said boyfriend! Alex! We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight right now. I can't believe you would say that in my chat. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Oh, not this artwork we're about to see. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Dan Salvato ain't seeing heaven for this POV. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. Yeah. Oh heck no. Oh heck no, chia seeds. You did not play that audio during this artwork. No, she does look uncomfortable. I literally just reached over and touched her without telling her I was going to do that. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Like, this is supposed to be a hobo anime girl moment, but she's like visibly shaking. No, for real! She's like sweating. She's sweating bullets, dude. 1 second, let me fix my chair. It keeps getting lower without my consent. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What's going on? What? I'm so sorry, KRJ, that you walked into this mess. We're just helping our friend button her blazer. Sayori, I'm gonna get you out there, girl. No, for real. What are you smiling about? I don't think it's a good moment, but that music kind of describes how it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be a good moment, but it's kind of creepy, to be honest. Your hair is fire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're all I want.
You're all I have to win! Cartman, thank you for the prime sub! 17 months! 17 months, Slay. Thank you so much, Cartman. This is such a slay. It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look so much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Because you're being a freak! Get your hands off her! But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. If I were Sayori in this situation, I'd be for real spitting on them. No, for real. You're too close. You are too close. And I didn't even ask you to do that. Like, you need to back up. You need to back up, freak. Dude, all of the scenes that he has with the girlies are so sussy baka. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? I'm her. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. She's a little sussy too. Hi, Peripheral. I love you, Peripheral. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. And so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. She's so weird. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. The entire first act is sussy. No, it for real is. Your server pick is of Glimmer. Never mind, I can't. I love Glimmer. What do you mean? I cosplay her. She's the love of my life. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Especially if they're one of the boyfriends or boyfriends. The MC is goth of this game. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was just joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Oh my god! Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems you wrote now?" Yay! Marv, I can't wait to read yours! During Princess Prom, I wanted to dome her on the side of the head. That's my favorite episode. It made me so sad. Like, she was so relatable, that episode. Like, her being like, you're gonna leave me for all your better friends. Kind of hit hard. Like, she was being irrational, but she was being irrational just like me. Just like me. She's just like me, for real. No, for real. Yeah. No, I'm aware. I'm aware. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Don't even talk about boyfriends. I get the biggest ick. I'm so sorry, Peripheral. I'm so glad you weren't here for the first hour because apparently chat is standing boyfriends. I don't know how else to put it because they can't stop talking about it. But then again, I'm the instigator because I keep bringing it up. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. we kin assigned each of the Doki Doki girls to one of the boyfriends. Beating up the chat. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori, because she's our slay queen and we love her. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. We're gonna choose Monica last. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Marm. Maybe because I wrote it for you, bestie. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. This game keeps reminding me that I played DDLC's theme at a school talent show. Oh, you played it like on the piano? I read Boyfriends one time because I was bored and I had no idea and you're trying to like, oh my god. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, they should insert it into this game as like a Easter egg. Like they should put the webtoon bound in a book on the bookshelf, I think. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm pretty sure that's part of it.
I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Marm poem. And that makes me feel extra special.
I don't know, MC's so mean.
Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest.
You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you were really a part of the club now. I can't read. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I saw official mature art of boyfriends on Twitter. Never been on Twitter since. I'm so sorry for your eyes. MC doesn't. MC's so rude and like constantly triggering her. God. See? It's like I said before, Marm. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right?
Don't worry. Oh my god. Gotta burp. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that.
Cute! Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed makes me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
I feel like there's a way we can like analyze this. Thank you so much, KRJ. We stand Sayori. There's a lot of not safe for work from the boyfriends fandom, but also the creator makes not safe for work of their characters, so it kind of makes sense. They approve it. They want it. They stand it. You can call me RJ? Okay. We'll do RJ. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Yes, I did know all the boyfriends from the comic are Asian. I did know that. Don't be mean.
I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Thanks, Monica. Okay, we're gonna show Natsuki. We're showing Monica last because we hate Monica. She is a hater. She is a hater. This is reminding me that school starts soon. Oh god, and the first day's your birthday? I'm so sorry for your loss. You got a signed MC in your dream? What the?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Girl, why are you writing like you're in 4th grade? That's deep. That is deep. Very deep indeed. I think it's because you're the only guy in the group. But it was random. I would cry if I had a DDLC dream, because it would be a nightmare. Yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? MC Big Brain. You're opposite of a nightmare. What was happening? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easier to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but make it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? There was a girl who was really attractive and made me really nervous, and I'm a gayer. Love to see it. Love to see it. MC is a Chad. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Good night, Chia. Have a good sleep. Have sweet dreams. I hope you don't have a nightmare about boyfriend's love. Okay, we're showing it to Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. That's so mean! British? I'm a British, love. I'm British. I'm from Manchester, love. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Alright, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Now you're a Yuri stan. Doesn't Yuri like to read about a cult? Yuri's just like very cryptic in so many ways. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Ooh. My About Me says otherwise. My About Me? What does it say? I don't even remember. I'm Filipino-American. It says that. I do remember that. Okay, anyways. Oh, you're not British. I'm British. I'm British, love. I'm from Manchester. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. I want Nando's. I have a coupon for Nando's. Nando's Peri Peri. I got the veggie burger. I have a 10% off coupon, so I want to go soon. Yes, they do make vegan Nando's. They do. After stream, I'm gonna make a vegan pizza. I'm so hungry. I'm going to make a vegan pizza. I bought it at the store before I started streaming, love. Love, love, by love. I love you, Aiden Gallagher. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. No, I know, Bisaya. Are you into ghost steering? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Marm. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Halo Halo is so slay. I love ubi ice cream. I haven't had it in a while though because not vegan. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Yes, I'm Cebuano. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Cebuano from Dumaguete. Why only 1 month, Sydney? And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I am enjoying my vegan sweets, my vegan treats. I really want to go to Stan's Donuts and get some vegan donuts next time I'm in Chicago. And maybe some vegan cupcakes from Sprinkles or Molly's. Your local Lola gives you so much. Oh, and you're moving, right? So you're not going to be able to have that anymore. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy to think you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe Laos, like Brenda's song. Maybe we should get them to eat in Line 8 Luniverse. Dude, it's by Chinatown. There's a vegan vegetarian restaurant in Chinatown, and their food slays so hard. And Joy in Chinatown, Chicago. If y'all are ever in Chicago, hit up Joy. The taro boba is vegan. Fun facts. They told me themselves because I asked them. And the taro smoothie is made from coconut milk and not normal milk. We are gonna slay. We are going to slay. It's true, it's true. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, we're sharing with Monica finally. Best for last. Hi, Marm. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Kinda like I want Tehran. Oh, I wish that was me. Tehran is so good. Tehran is like this fried, sugary banana sticky treat, and it's delicious, and it's vegan and beautiful. And I want some. I'm so jealous. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Don't worry, Marm. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? Maybe it's because I wrote it for her, bestie. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I like to think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Back, we didn't store it properly. No! Put it in the air fryer! Do you have an air fryer? If you put it in the air fryer for like 3 minutes, it gets all crunchy again. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Let me save. Wait, how do I go back? It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Yes! Put it in the air fryer for 3 minutes! It makes it so crunchy and yummy again. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay, hole in a wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. What the F? Just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Now that I know what I know, I can already see how this is meta. Like, this is about the game, clearly. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. It's new? I thought it was new too, because I do not remember that at all. Yeah, I don't even remember reading a poem from her. But maybe, I don't know, it's kind of scary. It's a little bit too meta. Yeah, that's kind of the style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. The epiphany is that she knows she's in a mother effing game, y'all. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Crunch! I'm glad you got your crunchy Tehran. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you want your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Phew, I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they are just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayora and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism of something? Or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Please like and subscribe to the Monica DDLC YouTube channel for more writing tips. Quite literally.
Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way.
Dang, okay.
Sayori liked it. And Marm did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Marm liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Are they gonna beef?
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Girls gonna throw hands? Girls gonna fight? World star? Let me pull out my camera. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Mara appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. They're beefing. That's kind of gay. It's kind of lesbianism.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Marm started showing up.
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! They're fighting! The girls are fighting! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Marm, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true! She started it. If she couldn't get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Marm.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, but also a waste. And you understand that, right, Marm?
Well?
This is an awkward situation here. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, help me, Sayori. Definitely help me, Sayori. I'm not gonna agree with one of them. That's mean. Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Ah? Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. So true. This is for my girl, Sayori. This is for my queen, Sayori. We're gonna kiss her on the mouth. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? I'm kind of rude, though. Like, I'm putting her on the spot. She didn't ask to be.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
So true, Natsuki. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Stop fighting! No! Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Oh my god, I need to burp. And Yuri's poems are always amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Please. Okay, I need to pee real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I miss, y'all? I'm just trying to place this correctly on my head. Manga is my passion. No need for being coy. I have this Doki Doki song stuck in my head. Alright, are we ready to get back into it?
Already get back into it, love. I really want to cosplay all 4 of them. I don't know if I have the contacts for all of them though. I definitely have pink contacts. I don't know about purple. I definitely don't have blue contacts because they ripped. And are Monica's eyes green? I think I have green contacts. I just need to buy a bunch of contacts and they take like a month to come. So unless I pay for like expedited shipping, but I want to cosplay them like this weekend. So maybe I'll just have like the incorrect eye colors for them. Arm night, arm night. Okay, let's get back into it. Get into it, bruv. Get into it, bruv. I'm gonna head to bed, going into the city tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good night, Sydney. Thank you so much for coming. Her eyes are green. Okay, noted, noted. I have to do a contact order. Arm night. Big and beautiful. Sayori. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with her bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Oh, I see how the game is glitching. That's super weird how the game is all glitchy. Well, it's fine. I feel like I might not be able to run like a bigger game then. I don't know what's going on my PC. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people, clearly. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious how she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes 2 of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really doesn't make a good president, regardless of what she says. Really does make a good president. If only I could get the chance to talk with her a little more. Monica being sussy baka!
Okay, everyone, it's just about that time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly.
Marm, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. I wish I could stay longer, but I have work. Best Mod is about to leave as well. You're so fine. I'm also about to end because I don't want to go over 2 hours. So I'm about to end in 5, perhaps. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Marm, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Let's save. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Marm, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but
Does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. There. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this. And I think this is a good place to end. Thank you guys so much for coming. Wait, let me save. Save game. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming. It's been so much fun. I'm gonna try to stream twice a week. I don't know about this Wednesday. I want it to be Mondays and Wednesdays, but I do have some plans on Wednesday. So we'll see. Look at this. This is like fully coming off my... I don't know how long it's been like that. But I'll see you guys sometime this week. I will post on Twitter and my Discord server when I'm going to stream. Probably Wednesday though. I'm going to try Wednesday night. But yes, I'm excited to finish this game and see what the differences are. I'll see you then. Thank you so much for coming. Let me see. I will talk to you all later. And bye. Bye, everybody. The return of Marm to streamer. No, for real. And cosplayer. Because I will be cosplaying Doki Doki Literature Club to promote the stream. I will do it if it ends me. If it ends me. Bye, guys. See you later.